Attorney General Mark Herring is pushing for more work to be done to tackle the opioid crisis.
Combating prescription opioid and heroin abuse has been a top initiative, and while progress has been made, there's still a long way to go. 10 on your side's Deanna LeBlanc is here now, and Deanna, today Herring outlined what he wants the General Assembly to do and why he wants them to step in.
Right, exactly. He was addressing the Virginia Chiefs of Police Association, and he told them what new laws he hopes will get passed in order to continue fighting what he says is an ever-evolving war, claiming hundreds of lives in the Commonwealth. Speaking in front of a crowd of chiefs of police in Virginia Beach, Attorney General Mark Herring promised he'd work to keep them safe from the deadly drug epidemic.
But they've really done an outstanding job in responding to this crisis.
Herring says that's why he hopes the General Assembly will tweak fentanyl laws so that dealers whose products hurt an officer can be charged with assault.
We're hearing of instances in which law enforcement comes on the scene where dealers or traffickers have been putting these drugs together, and it's in the air or it's on materials and it gets on their clothes and their skin.
Herring also wants lawmakers to give officers the power to charge a person with less than 1 gram of fentanyl with intent to distribute, saying even the smallest amount of the drug has proven to be fatal. Herring says the opioid crisis has no one type of victim.
It doesn't matter what your gender is, skin color, national background, it just doesn't matter. Everybody's at risk.
Now he wants the doctor of every person prescribed an opioid to participate in a prescription monitoring program, not currently mandatory in all situations.
No matter how long the prescription is or what it's for, that needs to be mandatory because too many people are getting these drugs illicitly.
Now, Herring says the prescription monitoring and the tougher fentanyl laws are the two initiatives he hopes the General Assembly will take seriously. They're not new laws yet. He says the epidemic is responsible for more than 1,000 overdoses and hundreds of deaths. It is still the state's largest public health crisis. I'm Deanna LeBlanc, 10 on your side.